Hello and welcome back to Rimworld, where it's looking worse than some of the picnics I've had as a child. There's so many wasps, 32, and they brought charge lances, and charge shotguns, and a hunting rifle, which I'm not that worried about, and an LMG. I thought they had another plasma gun, but no, just a charge shotgun. But I made this mistake before. They don't all have it. Only 4 of them ish are actually armed. The rest just have, well, nothing. They're gonna try and sting us, presumably. So even though there's 32 of them, we should be able to gun them down pretty handily. So let's do that. Okay, that makes things a little more. What are these? Genix. What's a genix? Genetically altered hybrid of a lynx and a snow leopard. Well, of course. How silly of me. Perfectly adapted to cold temperatures. Allows it to decrease ambient temperature wherever it goes. Will be used to refrigerate an enclosed space. And it also explodes. Okay. Those are pretty cool. I wonder... I mean, they're manhunter, not bee hunter, but they might attack them? What do you think is the meaning of our existence, Dread? You're about to find out, Mr. Executioner. Are they actually... Oh, that one has a gun. Oh. Wow, they're quite tanky. Let's release the animals. And why not throw in a combat command? Our Mega Spider died? Shot to death. Charge lance. Okay. LMG. Okay, we didn't shoot our own Mega Spider to death. That's something. Okay, now we just have the angry Genixes to deal with. 5 hours, 6 hours. I did want an Apini. Although I don't know if these technically are Apini. They're Azuri, but can they use Apini things? Because I would love to have a bee person. I could sneak someone out there. Heat intolerant, iron stomach, coordinated tycoon, kind ascetic. Wow. Oh, and a crafter too. Grasso's a coward anyway. Let's do a sneaky around the back. See if we can tend them. Oh, we don't have anywhere to capture that. Well, we'll work that out. You tend them. We'll deal with this. And we'll go from there. Excuse me? Oh, I didn't even realize they were downed over there. That's frustrating. Oh, speaking of frustrating, just while we're talking about Mega Spiders, I made this armor, and the mod says that you just need to leave it in a place they have access to, and they'll automatically put it on. But they very clearly don't. So I'm a little upset that that's not working. You can make it work with... there's another mod, I think it's Animal Gear, where you can set... kind of like how you do with colonists. You can tell them to put on certain outfits and clothes, and you just set it in that. I don't have that mod. It didn't say that mod was required. It just said it was a good idea, but I don't know. I can't get them to wear it without it, and I don't really want to install that mid-playthrough, so we're going to have to come up with some other way of protecting our insect boys. Now, let's make sure that we're picking up the charge shotgun. Is the charge lance still here? Or is it burned away? It's probably burned away. I would like us to rescue them if we could. And I need to work out where we're gonna put our prisoner, where they won't freeze to death like the last one. Okay, well, time has moved forward. I have a lot to catch you up on, but first we have to deal with a pretty sizable infestation here. I don't immediately want to take them head on. I'm going to tell everyone to line up here and see if we can pick some off without, you know, taking on the entire hive. This is an invasion. This is a rival hive trying to mosey onto our turf. Not most people. A lot of them aren't off. Yeah, they're all coming, huh? Did you have the Mega Scarab? I didn't manage to get the charged shotgun, which I'm very upset about. I thought I managed to save it, but it must have burnt away. I can't find it anywhere. Get a Mega Sloth. Oh, looking a little dire already. Let's start moving back. Oh, the poor duck. Bug Splat just murdered that duck. Okay. Release our own Mega Spider. You come up and defend. Edge forwards. So everyone can fire. Yeah. Duck died. That's fine. I think we're doing okay. I mean, the sloth is down. Our fence is burning. So glad I made that out of limestone. The sloth is on fire in 7 hours. Fidel, out the fire, at least. With all that excitement out of the way and everyone... Oh my goodness, I've just been getting quest after quest after trader. Okay, let me look at what they have real quick, and then I'll tell you what's going on. Sorry, got that out of the way. So they're going to drag the animals in. Someone left a very good comment on my last video, basically suggesting why not keep as many adult hens and roosters as you can, let them lay their eggs, let the eggs hatch, immediately kill their chicks, use the chicks to make genoframes. And if I do it right, you know, I should be able to get tens of genoframes a day, which is very smart. That's why I put these on YouTube, so people can tell me what I'm doing wrong. Also, since we started growing, I swapped over to potatoes just so they don't have to spend quite as much time planting and harvesting, and they're still getting far too much food, to be honest. But our food problems have more or less been solved, which has been really nice. And that hasn't even really been down to the animals, but it's definitely nice to have a fallback. So, what's happened so far? We have Executioner here. We converted him. We're just working on his resistance. He probably won't last too long, so I'm very excited to get him. And we did get one other person. You might notice this shotgun here on the ground. It was a Wanderer joined. I was pretty sure that they were going to be a trader, and they were, which was a little bit of a shame because they had Jogger, so I was just having them like cleaning and hauling, which is our biggest need right now. And an athletic jogger or something like that, anything that lets people move faster or work faster, just to tidy and clean would be amazing. So that's on my list of someone to recruit. Jenna Frames, it's time to start the hideous genetic factory, and the first thing I want to make is some kind of horse, so that when we go out to get to visit labs or do quests or trading or anything, we can get there a lot faster. Now, what do we want to mix with the horse? Can we do a reptile horse? Ew. A croc horse. What is a croc horse? Slow hybrid. Its main advantage, very durable, has a ranged toxic breath attack. That sounds incredible. That's not what I'm after. We might do that later. What about an alpha horse? Nope. Insectoid horse. Spider horse. Spider horse. Spider horse. Rather slow and filthy hybrid. Hey, look, it's me. They finally put me in the game. It works well as a ride due to its multiple legs. The main advantage, they're also incredibly capable in combat. Ooh. Range stunning attacks. Incredibly durable. It works very well as a ride. I do want one of those. I absolutely want one of those. Did I not put equine and equine together? Did I not get both? No, we only have one. Where's that other? Am I losing my mind? We definitely had more than one horse genome. Okay, now, as I was saying, what if we made a horse? An incredible equine paragon. Besides various improvements to baseline abilities, makes for an excellent mount and pack animal, which is exactly what I want. And I can make a legendary one. Legendary or master? Let's make a legendary. Because this is going to be useful for so many things. So the better it is, the better it is. That's true. I don't know what I was trying to say. Okay, so that's number one. Number one achieved already. Look at that. And I didn't even get to point two. So I want to start creating genetic monstrosities. I do have a couple of excavators here ready if we find any colossal or, I don't know, something else that I want. Equine, maybe reptile, something fancy, you know? Okay, next thing, this is going to be the hospital. I wanted it close to the entryway because that's where a lot of our fighting is going to happen. That's where people are going to get injuries. I want them to be here. So let's work on this real quick. Let's just tick things off as I talk about them. That's a good idea. So the hospital is important. Well, one, because, it treats injuries and such, but there's a lot of surgeries I want to do. Like installing the muffalo skin, I haven't quite finished that yet. So I would like to today, but to do that, I want the hospital so that the success chance is a lot higher. Otherwise, people are just going to get absolutely destroyed by our doctors. What color do I want for a hospital? Something nice and calming, like red. Red will hide the bloodstains. Ah, now I'm thinking. What about a nice rose? We already use rose. I think I used rose for this, but yeah, no, rose doesn't really say hospital to me. Cyan. Although I think this is cyan. Well, you know what? What's the difference between a freezer where we cut up animals and the place where our colonists come to heal and rest? When you think about it, what is the difference? But yeah, so our only aggressive animal we have right now is our mega sloth. And I wasn't intending to keep him, to be honest, but he's been through so much at this point, and he's such a good boy that I'm thinking we do keep him. And to help with that, not that one, I built the animal prosthetics table because we have the a dog said animal prosthetic thing. I don't think we have the advanced ones yet. Yeah. So we don't have the super upgrades, but I'll research those and then we'll upgrade our Mega Sloth and hopefully our genetic monstrosities, but any other animals I get attached to, I'm planning on, giving them some upgrades. Speaking of which, we can also, I haven't looked at the animal possibilities here, but we're going to make some hideous things, don't worry. I'm excited. I wanted to build the multi-analyzer. We haven't got enough gold, but that's easily rectified because we have gold up here. And we also have some over here. I'm just going to mine it all. We're at the point where I feel like we can move forward a little, he says. What am I trying to do? Mine. Yeah, so we'll get the gold. We'll build it. Actually, you can't move the multi-analyzer, right? Well, actually, we can't even move the research bench, so I should have thought about this before I put it there. But actually, does it matter? Not really, I guess. Yeah, so throw that down, and let's make a couple of filing cabinets too. I didn't realize we didn't have those. Now we'll make sure these are at least excellent. That should help out with the research a lot. The research is going well. We're working on precision rifling, but because we don't have the multi-analyzer, we're not getting the really big, impactful stuff. So we definitely want that. Hospital, I already talked about. We're going to fill that up and start on the surgeries, get everyone their skin. And then once our horse is ready, I want to head out into the world. And whenever, so like we have a lab, 20 days, we should be able to get that. But like there's ruins and I mean, insect chitin, maybe I do want that. And 212 gold, an Odin hunt. We can go trade with these guys. Yeah, it opens a lot of possibilities for us. So I definitely want to be taking on those. Want to start taking more quests. I did get a little bit of, thank you. Just trying to see what my power is at. It's pretty good. I got this other geothermal generator, so our power shouldn't be struggling. Storage is something that I need to work on. This doesn't really lend itself to storage, though, does it? Though we aren't utilizing simply storage as much as we should. What did I just watch? So, but I do want a storage room. And I was thinking about putting the hospital here, but it didn't really work because I wanted it close to where we fight. But I do want to put a room here to kind of make this a little more natural instead of just this wall. Something like, I don't know, something like this. Probably not exactly like that, but something to fill in this gap. And then maybe something like here. Obviously, this isn't exactly how it would be, but basically make a whole bunch of little chambers here. And then this can be storage, and we can move all of our machining and prosthetics and all of that stuff into this area. Randy has brought back my shotgun. Yes! Give it to me. There's probably going to be no space. You know what? I don't even need space. Hank, equip the gun. I'll give it to him because he's been using the chain shotgun pretty effectively. And I'm assuming this is an upgrade. You know what? I'm not even going to check. It's an upgrade. I've decided. And we got Executioner, our first wasp colonist. Now, do you count as a peony? No, you're a Zori. I don't know what that means in terms of using, like, the Apini stuff? Huh. What are you? You were gonna be a crafter. Yeah, okay. Let me get him set up real fast. Actually, what are you wearing right now? Tribal wear. So I guess they can just wear whatever we have. Okay, so I got Harvester set up basically to do the less important crafting tasks and also mining, and then I've given them a little bit higher priority on hauling and cleaning. So hopefully they'll be able to work on that when some of the other stuff gets cleaned up. Having said that, okay. Having said that, there is a lot to do. I set up a smelter, yeah, right here, to get rid of basically like the leftover flak and the bio-coated weapons. Okay, I threw that in. So yeah, as he goes along, he'll be able to work on that. Now, on research, what did I see pop up there? Vitals monitor. Very good. Will help with the hospital, which we're going to be working on shortly. Biosculpting. I haven't played with this at all. I don't think I want it for this colony, or at least for right now. Jump packs could be helpful. Multi-barrel weapons. I don't know if you've seen it. Francis John did a series where he made a trigger happy colony with the special shooters, and they all used miniguns, and it was really cool. And I definitely want to try that sometime. It's just a little too expensive for us. So vitals monitors is going to be what we're going for. And with that in mind, let's get some hospital beds. I know this isn't efficient, but it'll look cool. Oh, let's get a, what is it, trash? Garbage? What are they called? Bin? Is it a British mod? It is. Okay, it's a bin. Look at my tiny horse. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. That was stuck in my head in college for months. It was the funniest thing to me and my friends. Literally the peak of comedy. And every now and again it pops up in my mind and it's like a PTSD flashback. Gains animal calm. Sure. I've never used these. I don't know what they do. I don't know what animal calm does. Hey, Hank, what does animal calm do? Calm a maddened beast. So if we get, I'm just assuming, if we get attacked by like man-hunting animals, can I cast that on them and they just become regular animals? Is that what that does? You going? Oh, hauling. Good job. There it is. We got one. Equine Paragon. Look at how majestic it is. That is incredible. Can we train it to do anything else? No? Okay. It's just a good horse. Just a good horse. What are we gonna call it? It needs a name. This is the king of horses. What was Gandalf's horse called? Shadowfax. King of horses. It's not quite the same when it's a kind of fleshy chestnut color, but we'll take it. And speaking of taking it, well, first we'll make something else, and then we'll take it out for a ride. Insect. What happens if you mix insect and reptile? Well, you get a spider snake, of course. So small. Incredibly powerful bite and can spit venom. Can't be trained but will happily hunt smaller prey. I mean, milked for Nutramine. Oh. That's interesting. Not quite what I'm after right now. What about an alpha beetle fleet? No. Wolf scarab. Now, this should be incredible. Incredibly fast. Ferocious hunting dogs, excellent intelligent combat hybrid. Can't take much punishment, but the plating should help those lacking. I want something tanky. Ugh. Easy to train, resilient but not great. Incredibly capable, combat armor, high damage range. Yeah, this is what we were after. Of course, how silly of me. He has masterwork. And what if we use the mechanite booster on this one? Which just makes it fertile, draftable, genetically stable. Well, it can't be. From what I understand, insects are never fertile, so what if we just put an improved controller in it? As hybrids to be drafted. This also gives it a 95%. Okay, I'll take it. Bug splat. Put some clothes on. Very indecent of you. And look at that. 3 thrombos. Or 5 thrombos. No, 4 thrombos. Okay, well, that's still incredible. That's 4 colossal genomes. I have 4 or 5 uses here. So yes, that's enough. We absolutely can take them. Where are you going? Are you eating my potatoes? That would be ideal. We do have animal calm as well. So if things get spooky, if they all attack at once, we can calm at least some of them down. Get over here, Gillett. Come on. Do that. Fidel, stay right where you are. So far, so good. Just the one. Move back. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to hole urgently. I'm going to make sure that we don't butcher it before I get its genes. No! I didn't realize that one was on fire too. Okay, we lost 1. We did get 3. So that's still very good. Can't complain about 3 thrombos. Oh, that's too many elephants. 13 elephants. Do these give genes? No. That's a shame. If we could tame one, it'd be really good. Let's let Hank finish up. We'll try it. When one comes in. Also, sad discovery, we can't put buffalo skin on a wasp. Which I'm sure you're as upset about as I am? Colonist needs rescue. Oh. Oh, you were outside. Just got absolutely wrecked. I mean, you're not down, which is impressive. Yeah, maybe just do that. And then you can just stand there and look pretty. Let's be careful. Okay, so it doesn't work on things with Scaria, but I guess like Revenge or the one, I don't know what it's called, but like the psychic animal pulse where they just go crazy, but they're not actually it's not scarier. Oh, this is gonna be... It's gonna be awful. Release the Mega Sloth. Please tank this for me, Mega Sloth. Please. I beg you. Oh, this is... Oh, this is a nightmare. Keep backing up. Keep backing up. Oh, our thing finished as well. How long does it have? 7 days. Okay, okay, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Please shoot the one right in front of you. I think we're gonna survive. Just... I think that's it. There's still one more here. Okay, everyone who can, come home. I want to make sure no one's burning to death. Okay, Vulture 13 hours, you're fine. Doc 3 hours. Where are you? Under an elephant. Don't even bother, just... Tend to Doc. Then everyone else is fine, I'm pretty sure. No longer incapable of walking. Incredible. 11 hours. Pick up your gun. Go lay down. How are we looking over here? Still 3 hours. 4 hours. 5 hours. Okay. Should be good. Medical emergency. Who? Doc. Yeah, I know. But we got him. 10 hours. Okay. No longer bleeding. Rescue. Wow. That was a lot scarier than it should have been. Hey, Grasso, you're in charge of healing people. You're tending to the sloth. Wow. Okay. Should be good. Give me a break. Oh my god. That's so many. What is that? A woman-follow, okay. And a bearalope. And a bear man. And a boom wolf. And a muffalo rat. Oh, these are awful. Lizard woman. Not a fan, I have to say. Okay. How quick are they? Quick. Okay. Well, whoever can get up, please get up. Don't let the boom things get too close. Like that. Oh no, Lane. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I was going too fast. Oh, poor Lane. Well... It is sad. He wasn't the best. The construction will be missed, but he did have asthma and an artery blockage. We'll build him a nice grave. Maybe. Oh, here's another one. It's already killed one person. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Well, let's heal. And hopefully nothing else happens. Let's make sure we get this in. Don't want to lose this. Show me. Show me? I can't see it. Is that a bad sign? Does that mean it didn't work? Oh no, it is there. It's just incredibly tiny. Okay, well, we'll see it when it comes out. Creature hatched from the electro womb. Where'd it go? Where is it? Where is it? Medicine Dryad? No. Shadowfax? No. Spider Horse. Spider Horse. Spider Horse. Does whatever a Spider Horse can. Oh, look at how fast it is. Yes. And it can just, excuse me, Dryad. You're gonna be my test subject here. Okay, missed, but you get the idea. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Very quickly, this has taken a lot longer than I wanted it to, but we got some things done. We have a hideous... Actually, what are we going to call the Spider Horse? Is it a male? It's a female. So instead of Venom, what about Vemam? That's awful. The worst thing I've ever come up with. Vemam and Shadowfax. That's... What do we got? How long left for this one? 7.6 days, 5.6 days. This just sticks around. Okay, let me get this caravan together, and then we'll see how fast we travel. Okay, I'm so confident in our new Spider Horse that I'm not even sending our best people. I'm sending Fidel, Vulture, and Grasso. Is everyone dying of heat stroke? I mean, that's fair. It is very hot. I could bring them inside. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Not Mega Sloth. No. To the caravan. Bring him with you. It's 99. It's... Well. Damn it. I wanted to save him so bad. Look at him go. 0.5 days. I don't think that's true, unless they have to stop to rest. Look at this. Trading all this junk, well, and 200 gold. Getting an assault rifle and a monosword. Done. Okay, now approach the lab. 0.4 days. And our caravan's already here. Which one of you has the sword? Drop that. Fidel, this is for you. Yes. Okay. Oh, what am I looking at here? Okay. Huh. Okay, let's move in. Okay, so far so good. Okay, perfect. Get in here, Vulture. That'll sort your heat stroke out real quick. Okay, so what do we have? Muffalo, Canine, Legendary, very nice. Harmonic Booster, Excavator, Rodent, Boom, Awful Controller. Okay, very nice. That's these rooms seem to be where the majority of the treasure is. I'm gonna just have a little run around with Vemam, just to see what I can find. Oh, what's that? Mechanite booster? Sure. Then we got the former, which we already had, another excavator, another mechanoid chip, which I don't really care about. Alright, get out. Alright, let's see what we got this time. Okay. Is there a door? No. Like our own door. Okay. Okay. We're in. Venmam, you go first. Ooh. Probably slow this down a little. Which is the real one? Oh, well, that's our one. Okay. Ah, so that's the front door. It's... Wow, this is huge. Okay, what's in here? Here. A spooky mole bear. Don't run away from me. You firing at? Oh, a rabbit cat. Please don't murder me. Okay. Nicely done. God, the monsters in here are vicious. Corridor. Treasure. Buffalo. Genomes. Why is this one disallowed? That's a little strange. Nothing crazy. I was hoping, because of how hard this place has been, that they might be generous. Ooh, those are good. That's generous. Okay. Stabilizer. Buffalo Man. Stand down, Buffalo Man. You are no match for VMAM. Vemam? Vemam. Ooh. 3 hospital beds. I'm having those. All normal? Definitely having those. Another Geno frame. Boom genome, sure. Yeah, that's everything. Okay. Oh boy, okay. Colonist needs rescue. Yeah, I don't think we can do these ancient ruins right now. These guys are in real bad shape. So we'll just head home. That's fine. And we can always come back. So yeah, taking all of that. Take the genomes. Extractors, the genoframes. Loving Boomalos. Dominion of Eternity is making a request. Wants me to take care of the Boomalo Morocco for 14 days. Psychic abasia, paralytic abasia. I might do that just for the goodwill, because we did get pretty low, and these quests are fairly easy. If I just throw down medical animal sleeping spot, should be able to just dump him in there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I ended up having to play for a lot longer than I was intending to, but I'm very happy. We have 2 fantastic, hideous creatures. We have a hospital, which has already proven its worth a couple of times over. And we're getting set up to be able to do some, well, a whole bunch of hideous scientific research. What I'm thinking is, I'm going to spend a little time off camera going through all the things we can create here, all the implants for animals and humans, all this kind of stuff. Just as much as I can, go through some of the research, keep working on, expanding and improving the base. And yeah, next time we'll focus on trying to get at least some of our people upgraded to a ridiculous point, basically, is what I'm thinking. Why does this one look different? Oh, that's the alpha one. Okay. But yeah, I'm very proud of how far we've come. I feel like this is actually a really nice base. There's still work to be done, but it's really coming along. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Oh, before I forget, well, I already forgot. That's why it's happening right at the end here. I've been playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition, as I'm sure you've seen. That pops up, every now and again. I do that half the week and then Rimworld the other 2 days. So obviously that has been a lot less popular than this series, which is fair enough. It's a much older game. A lot of people have played it. It's not for everyone. I understand that. However, I do like having something else apart from Rimworld to focus on, and a game like Mass Effect is really good because I can just play for an hour, edit out the start and the beginning, and that's it. That's the entire thing. Rimworld takes a lot longer. So I would like to keep something of that nature, whether it's an RPG or, something else. And that's what I wanted to ask everyone. So this is just for the true fans who stayed right to the end. I'm just kidding. If you watch my videos, thank you so much. I appreciate every minute that you do. But you are the true fans if you stay this long. So I'm looking for suggestions, either on games in particular that you would like to see, or even just genres. I have such a wide expanse of games I already could play and want to play, as well as, just genres. So things like RPGs, turn-based RPGs, isometric RPGs, strategy games, management games, simulator games, all this stuff I'm interested in and have some options for. And, obviously there's always new games coming out. So, yeah, let me know. What, if anything, would you be interested in seeing me playing? Because once I finish Mass Effect, which I don't know how much I have left, I feel like it will be coming to an end within the next month, maybe, hopefully. So, yeah, I would like for my next series, on those off days, to be a little more inclusive, to be a bit more for everyone. So please let me know. It will be seriously considered. Okay, now I'm going to stop talking. Thank you. Bye-bye.